And I know I represent the Mi'kmaq Aboriginal women in this province, but I see a desperate need for people to speak up for citizens of Nova Scotia. And that's why the Nova Scotia Native Women's Association is here. We're going to step up with Nova Scotians and we're going to hold this government accountable. 69% of Nova Scotians do not want fracking. I find the Wheeler panel and the government's mandate to this panel a little premature. I find that they even are spinning science and confusing us. They talk about the science being uncertain, but the science is certain. The science is out there in the world, and there's countries in the world banning it. And I think this government and this panel need to step back. First question they need to ask is, do we want to use our lands, our pristine forests, for wells? Whether they're poisoned water wells or wells, do we want to use our forests? And what would our province look like? What would East Hants, Cumberland, Colchester look like with 4,000 fracked wells? Water quantity and water quality issues. It is a real issue in Canada, and there is no way that I'm willing to take a risk with what limited water supplies we have.
They're trying to encourage us, you know, the people inside here, to participate in this outright farce. And it really is a farce. Were from industry's point of view, so that it immediately put us in a position of counter-punching and defending ourselves. We don't have to apologize to anybody. What I'm here today to defend is exactly what Cheryl said. We're here to defend the earth, the waters, and the air that are harmed by this process. Now, mind you, the people who do want to present points of view and do it, well, good for them. Go ahead and do it. But I'm here to speak to maybe a minority of people that say that when it comes to things like this, we should be taking a stand and standing up for the earth and the water and everything it represents. And never mind trying to fit into their program and their way of telling us how we should respond. There's enough evidence out there. It's there. There's nothing to examine except how the hell do you get out of our way.
When this moratorium was issued, the government said it was until we could prove that fracking would cause no harm. So far, this panel, this review process has not done that. After today, over 1,000 people will have stood up and said no to fracking in their communities, no to fracking in Nova Scotia, and yes to a clean, safe, and healthy environment. This battle's not going to end today. It's not going to end with the government. It's not going to be them standing up. It's not going to be the review panel standing up. It's going to be us. It's going to be us stepping up. It's going to be us taking a stand, like Billy said, and saying no to fracking and stopping fracking in Nova Scotia.
This is Dr. Frank Atherton, who I'm delighted is joining us this evening, and Graham Daniel, and Frank and Graham will be talking about public health and water issues tonight, if people would like that. So we're looking forward to a great meeting this evening, and this is Nova Scotia democracy at its best. So this is Nova Scotia democracy at its best. So thank you for coming, and we will have a great meeting, I'm sure. So we'll see you in there in a minute.